Good morning, people. So today I am really concentrating on this idea that you have to say what you mean and mean what you say. I don't mean that in terms of everyday life where we go around saying all sorts of weird and wonderful things. I'm talking about business. I'm talking about talking to clients, prospective clients, funders, whoever it may be you're talking to. You need to be saying what you mean. And you need to mean what you say. This is because so many of us waffle. Are you a waffler? You can't afford to waffle when you're explaining your business to people. You need to know inside out, back to front, every which way but loose, what you do and how to tell people what you do. It's like knowing your business, and it's about understanding your business so well that it just slips out, it just comes off the tongue, and it's exactly what you mean. So when somebody says to you, oh, what do you do? Or you're at networking, or you are pitching for funding, whatever it may be, and they say to you, what do you do? You don't start by going, oh, well, I'm sort of a counsellor, a coach, really. I sort of help people. I help people who, I don't know, maybe feeling a bit overwhelmed or a little bit, out of sorts with life, and they need some extra guidance, and I help them on their journey, and yawn, fallen asleep, because you can tell that you don't really mean what you're saying. Now, don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean you don't believe in what you are doing. Of course you do. But you have to believe and mean when you tell people. So if you say to people, when they say to you, what do you do? And you say, I inspire women to create the sort of life they want to live. It's really succinct. It's in a nutshell. And people are then interested. And because you know that's exactly what you do, that's what you achieve at the end, it slips out without you having to think about it. When people ask me what I do, it's easy for me to say I inspire women to speak with confidence in public and stand out from the crowd. Simple. Instead of, well, I coach women in business in public speaking, to sort of be able to stand up and talk about what they do. They need to be more confident. So what I do is I teach them how to speak properly. I help them get and on and on and on. That's my job description. That's just the list of things I do in order to help people, in order to inspire you to speak in public and stand out from the crowd. And I wanted to share that with you today because I've spent some time recently doing a lot of coaching with people. And inevitably, when I ask that question, so what do you do? We spend the first 10 minutes without me saying a word, and everything comes out of their mouths, everything. And when I then go, that's lovely, but what do you do? Blank. Because they haven't really thought through exactly what they achieve for the people they work with. And that's what people want to know. And you have to use words that resonate with you. I know other public speakers will say, I coach people to speak in public. It's as simple as that, and it's very easy, and that's what they do. I can coach people to speak in public. I do that. I can coach people to be public speakers. I do that. I can coach people to do really successful TED Talks. I do that. But in essence, what I do is I inspire women in business to stand up and speak in public so that they stand out from the crowd, because we live in a very, very noisy business environment, and you have to do everything you can to get above the herd. And speaking in public, speaking to small groups, making presentations, doing videos, doing webinars, doing interviews is the way to get people to remember you. And that's so important, that they remember you and what you can do for them. They don't remember your job description. They don't remember the list of things that you do to help them, whether it be Reiki or massage or meditation or spiritual this or soulful that. They don't remember that. they remember what you are going to achieve with them, what solution you are going to offer them, what problem you are going to solve for them. So when I say what you mean and mean what you say, it's about discovering the right words for you, the right words that absolutely fit what you do, that resonate with the clients you want to work with and resonate with what's in your heart. Why make it difficult for yourself? Use the right words, use the words that you mean, use the words that have meaning for the people you are talking to. That's what's so important. Now, I'm doing a webinar. I'm just going to go and find the link on the 12th of May. Sorry about that. I was finding the link to put in here. And that is going to be all about, there we go. That's going to be all about using the right words, the language, how the power of words can either turn people off or really turn them on. There are certain words in our subconscious that create all sorts of unconscious effects within us. And we're going to talk about how you can use the powers and the magic of words within your industry to work with the clients you want to work with. And that's on the 12th of May at 4:30. You have to register if you want the replay. If you don't register, no replay. All right, so that's my message for today. So think about that when you're out and about and you're talking to people. Just check with yourself, have an inner check that you are saying what you mean, but that you mean what you are saying. So you have a great day. It's been a lovely bank holiday, apart from the weather here in not so sunny Dorset, but hopefully it'll all get better today. So go have a good day. Speak up. Stand out from the crowd. Okay. Bye.